Hey, good morning. It is 11 a.m. here now. Still technically morning. Please don't say that's not a real word, Tuba. None of this TikTok child slang in my house. I'm actually gonna add that to the bad words list, actually. I'm actually gonna do it. What's the what's the thing here? Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Dude, I can't figure out the I have to go in the settings to do it. Anyway, well, what's everyone else up to? Anyone? No, it did end at Ryder, which I didn't do actually. So I need to actually do that one here. Oh, did they add Oku to NA? Uh-oh. Come back. I need you. There you go. Yeah, see, the last one we had was Ishtar. It's been a while since it was added. Look, you expect me to pay attention to NA? My teams are all messed up. Hold on. Actually, before I change this one, I'm gonna copy it to... No, that's an arts team already. That's not an arts... I don't know what that is. It's all a mess. My teams are all a mess. I've fallen apart. I've lost control of my life. Super Arjuna quest in NA? Use Santa Martha. Use Santa Martha in your strongest DPS. I mean, either that or just go stall and do Castoria, Merlin, or Castoria Proto Merlin, and then a DPS. I mean, there's always that. Easy mode. Oh yeah, if you have Estrella, if you have Estrella, Proto Merlin, Castoria, you like can't lose. Well, just borrow Lady Avalon then. Oh, that's right. You can't borrow Lady Avalon. Do you have normal Merlin? You can use normal Merlin instead. Just use normal Merlin then. They do the same thing. Proto Merlin's better just because he would buff Estrella. You were using Estrella, but like, you can use a Buster DPS instead. It's all the same. All the same slop. That's unfortunate. Always keep your Prisma Cosmos until you got like 20 MLB. It's never enough. Gotta get more. K-scope hoarding. Dude, I wonder how many I have actually. Let me look. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 Emerald Bead here. 2 on Emerald Bead. I got this sitting in the corner, which is just the worst version of it. So many 5% per turn things. It's so terrible. A chance to get 12% per turn. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, JP is my main. Yes. I do play NA, but I play it very, very casually. NA, playing 2 versions seriously at once is way too much. It's too much for one person. Good morning. How's it going? It's still morning here, so I can say good morning. NA is dead? No. NA is in the slowest year of the game, so it's not their fault. I mean, look, dead periods, you know, slower periods can be fine, but FGO, this year in FGO that FGO NA is going through, took slow periods to the extreme. It was a little much. I don't even need an MP for this turn. I'm just gonna nuke his face. Yeah, this event that's coming up in NA, it's an important event because it is a pseudo lotto that gives a lot of good stuff. So those of you who play NA or want to farm it, it will benefit you greatly. Yeah, the T event is a really good one. It's one of those like hyper farming events where like you really want to farm it. I believe it's what killed hearts for me in JP and a couple other things. Like level 120 Arash is handy. I mean, this isn't anything I couldn't do with Melusine or Tonalico, but I might as well use the new toy. See, that's how people are like, oh, you can't use your 120s because they're bond 15 because you use them so much. My solution, make a bunch of 120s and then use them all. Use them all at different times. That way. That way they all don't hit bond 15. Wait, links to what though? You can post links, but links to what? Don't do a Discord embed. Those are long links and those are really annoying. Like if we look here, what are my bonds on? All right, let's yeah, they're all starred. So we go to select sort on. Let's go to filter and select only. Yep. And we sort by bond. You can see 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10. Like, I space them out, though. I will say Castoria is about to hit it. I hope they're not doing a live action Fate Stay Night. That'd be so cringe. Can you imagine the cringe? The cringe of a live action Fate Stay Night? Oh gosh. I think that'd be the end of us. One, you couldn't make a 2-hour Hollywood movie about Fate Stay Nights. It's impossible. Beta, I'll be up at streaming the OC chapter when it goes live, so probably, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. You got your crab react. I can hear myself. Oh, there we go. What is this here? All right. Yeah, I mean that should work. Look, if you're just stalling out, that'll work. Whale mode engage. Yeah, you'll beat him eventually. You'll be there for 5 hours, but you'll beat him. Oh, I missed Fosbar's wheel too. So let's spin the wheels. I love pressing them both at the same time. I can't help it. Yeah, as you can see here, my bonds are... No, we're talking about crabs here, guys. Yeah, as you can see, my bond 15, there's only 3 of them here, but you know, cream is pretty high up because I use cream a lot in farming. Tonal Eco's getting there. Melusine, Melt, Van Gogh, I stopped using Murmur so long ago. Daikokuten I use pretty often. Do I know Idolmaster? Do I know Idolmaster? You're asking if Rio Emerald knows Idolmaster. Do you know the name Rio Emerald was a name I chose to play off of an Idolmaster character? Did you know that? Like, do I know Idolmaster? My name was created when I was really into Idolmaster. Thank you very much. I know Idolmaster. What I don't know is anything past the original set because screw Cinderella Girls and all that slop. So the question is, do I know Rika Jokasaki? I know that's an Idolmaster character. I don't know jack about them. See, if you ever wondered where my name, once again, I've said this before, I'm very open about this. If you ever wonder where my name comes from, it's this character right here. What's her name? It's not a woman. See, the joke was, I was playing online games. I was playing Terra Online. And as a guy, I was like, I'm playing a female character, right? And I really liked Idolmaster, right? And I was like, oh, there's the one trap character, you know, and their color is green, right? So their color is green, right? And I'm like, I'll just take the first name and I'll play something off the color. Why'd I add the O? Because the O is there. For some reason in localization, they cut out the O. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Because if you look at like this kanji specifically, I believe it has the O on it, or the U. Yeah, see here? This has the U at the end. So I have the U at the end. This place doesn't. But anyway, that's where the name comes from. That was back in 2010. So, and I chose it to play Terra Online. So that is a fun fact. That's where it comes from. But yeah, no, it's a dude character. See, the joke was because I was playing Terra Online, and in Terra you had there were the Ellen characters, right? Which were, you know, which was this. That's my character in the middle, the one with the green hair. Here's the 4chan guild off to the side. Touch Fluffy Tail. I knew him a lot. I knew quite a few of them. But yeah, no, this is what you. That looks ugly. Look, this was made. This is 2000. Like, this was okay. This was the game came out in like 2010. Don't judge me. See, that's why if you go to my channel and you look at the oldest stuff, it's Terra. Because that is what I did. That is what I played. Look, I never played Monster Girl Quest, but trust me, I am well aware of Monster Girl Quest. I was on the internet back then. Anyway, yeah, so that's the lore of my name. I've said it many times, I'm not ashamed of it. My online name definitely is a reference to a cross-dresser character from Idolmaster, because I thought it was funny. It's like, I am also a guy playing a female character in this MMO, so I will pick the name that references as such. But I mean, everyone has like an origin, like everyone, you all have like online names and everyone has something behind it, right? Like there has to be some like inspiration behind everyone's like online name, right? You all picked your names for a reason. Only bread was taken, so that's it? I don't remember if I did the attack up here. Yes, the next Guda Guda event is good to farm. Monster Hunter, Ryosuke? No. Oh my gosh, it barely doesn't kill. You like boobs? Oh my gosh. Anyone in YouTube chat want to expose their name origin? Or they're too secretive? But yeah, so that, because before that, the name I went by online was actually, and I went by this for a couple of years online, was just a single letter. Actually, I just went by the letter K. Okay, Sig, that's... You thought it would be funny? Eh. Not bad. You were gonna name yourself MM Right? Why? 50% funny. Ash was the name you used to pretend you were a girl in WoW to get free stuff from people. Wow. See, I never I never had that like thing to pretend. Ew. The M stands for Mommy Milk. A curve. Such a degenerate. Such an actual degenerate. Well, Fidel, what's your name origin then, if that's so disgusting? I mean, I'm pretty sure you just thought communism was funny, but you know. I pressed the buttons wrong. It's fine. We're fine. You know, in the early 2000s, the meme of Adolf hipster, my 2-1 whole group. Oh no! No, really? All right. Do I have to buy St. Quartz? I think I have to buy St. Quartz. I messed up here. I knew it. I messed up. All right, Tone Liko, I need you to tone a kill. Oh my gosh, I pressed one wrong button, now I'm here. Ah, Heroes was such a good show, and then the writer's strike happened. Truly one of the greatest casualties of the early, what was Heroes? Heroes was a TV show that had an amazing first season, and then a writer's strike happened in like 2008 or 2009, and then it got terrible. Let me look here. Okay, so we're vetoing Karna, by the way. Karna's not allowed. You're not allowed to choose Karna. But any of the other raid ups you're allowed to choose here. Beebs? Alright, I gotta buy St. Quartz, you. Look, Karna's general pool. We're not doing that. Remember, Opie, if we don't get the SSR, you get punished. Now, you might have remembered me saying if we do get the SSR, you get a bonus. But in this case, for you, if we don't get the SSR, you get punished. Look, I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. What a nothing statement. Look, every statement I make is truthful. Do I have a donation link? I don't. I do on Twitch, though. You can do stuff like bits and things. All right, let's see if Opie gets lucky. What am I I'm not willing to eat another. Okay. I'm definitely not willing to eat another pie with mayo on it. Hey, my two. Thank you for the sub there. What's up? Welcome. I will not eat a pie with mayonnaise on it. That was disgusting. I don't have any more pies. Just the mayo? No, I ate mayo with sandwiches. Like, I had roast beef and cheese and bread, and I used the mayo, and it was fine. It's just that the mayo doesn't work on a pumpkin pie. Mayonnaise on a pumpkin pie is a bad idea. It looks like whipped cream, but it's not. Actually, it doesn't look like whipped cream. It looks great. It's gross. Why would I even do that? Also, fun fact, if I ever say I'll do something for $50 again and someone donates 10 subs, that doesn't count. Because that was not $50. That was $21 after Twitch took their cut. Not I'm sorry. It's really hard with subs because it also depends on the country they're in. I should probably set up a donation link, but then you open yourself up to chargebacks, and I'm scared of that. Wow, you're getting everything but a 5-star. I don't know if chargebacks are common, but I hear horror stories of people like getting a bunch of small donations and then getting chargebacks and then PayPal charging them like 15 bucks per chargeback. Ah, unfortunate. All right, Opie, you get punished. You might ask, what is the punishment? That's for me to know and you to find out later. No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna, I want to save those for lottos. We're gonna use St. Quartz. I know it doesn't make a difference, but it feels better to use blue apples in lottos. Yeah, why do they get a Saber Altar rate up early? Like, JP never had Saber Altar rate ups? What is this? This is unfair. Who decided this? Oh, because I want to finish the point ladder. Back to school rate up because she's a weapon dealer? True. Oh, us Americans and our guns. We love them, even in school settings. That's the solution. Schools need more guns. Do I think it's a good idea? I mean, if you like Tez, yes. I'll need to look into like a donation link though, just to figure that out. Oh, CE drop. Please don't be grippers. No, it's just grippers again. All I can get is grippers. Remember, the 30 St. Quartz roll is only good once per stream. You can't land on it multiple times. just in case it does somehow. Oh wait, did I finish the point ladder already? Oh, I did. Wait, then why am I using point C's? No, I should be using drop C's now. Look, don't call me. Don't insult me like that. Hold on. So now we want to turn on all these. Set to MLB only. And watches no Castorias show up, basically. Look, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Am I really at fault for not paying attention to what point I'm at in the point ladder? Can't believe BB took capitalism to the moon. Dude, I've been off work for like a week and a half, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. That's going to be suffering. But then I took Wednesday off for OC3. So I go to work for 2 days, and then I'm off a day again. Oh, Fino's 100% going to make some stupid bet about her and end up with like 6 copies. He's going to do it. And I think he does it intentionally. It's funny, but that has to be intentional. I don't know, what if it's, you know, we know it's not actually BB, so how are they gonna make him 120 or if it's not actually BB? Hello? Is that back-to-back CE drops? Oh, it's not grippers. Wait, I can MLB the... I don't need it anymore, so I can MLB it. I can put it on my support list and finally people will use me. There we go. Let's change you. And just for kicks, let's put you up there just in case. Wait, no. Duh. Did App Media change their tier list again? Like, just recently? So it's all going down to who's inside BB now? Who's the BB now? Hold on. Like this page here, their 5-star servant ranking. Why is Iskander so high? The general one? Do you mean this one? Their slander of Varesh is sad. I don't think, dude, this is dumb. His effect is useful, but he's not that great. Look at this. They put Iskander above Melusine and Tonalico and Ark. And like, these guys are crazy. Also, Abby's up here. Summer BB's up here. This is absolute nonsense. It's crazy. They're crazy. They're like this, her being in B, she's better than B. She's just not like the normal farm. See, this is where their crazy bias comes in. Like, why is Summer Melusine down here? I don't know. They're just insane. App Media is just a little bit crazy. What is that tier list? That is App Media, which they have the speedtism, where if you're not fast at farming, they don't want you. People hate on Game Press, but App Media is just bad in different ways. Look, App Media is not great. They're very biased in certain things, but at least you know they're coming from the perspective of their speedtism. Game Press ratings actually feel like Gacha, like you're getting something random every time. At least App Media, I know I'm getting speed slop. Look, the Iskander thing puzzles me as well. I don't think Iskander's bad, but I don't think he should be higher than all those other ones. Yeah, no, T-Rex. Bunyan, they love Bunyan because Bunyan has a fast NP. If you don't have a 120 Kentucky, a 120 Super Bunyan, and a 120 normal Bunyan, you're not invited to their special club. Aoko needs a lot of setup time, including her NP animation, and you have to have someone else for turn one. Just like Space Rush, you gotta pick her cards in skill order. You gotta pay attention to skill order, so they don't like Space Rush either. It's all about the speed. They love Super Bunyan because Super Bunyan is fast. I buy these every event, but I've never used them. They put Aoko on the same tier as Mixa. They're on crack. Let's check NA. Oh, Tron button. It's just so like Summer BB and S just because she locks cards. Summer BB is haha funny. It's an interesting thing, but it's not. I don't understand. Daily. When will this event finish? October 2nd. So we got a little over a month to go. Hold on, the more I look at this, the more annoying it gets. Like, hold on, they really do have Aoko in C. Bargist in C. Jane in C. Saika in C. Melt in C. Daikoku Santa Martha in C. What the what's their problem with Santa Martha? No, it's not. That's not a difficulty. She's a support. It's so maddening. I know this because like this is like, let me look at it here. It's like strongest servant ranking. It says it's a ranking article that covers everything from ranking of servants for repeated play, high difficulty, whatever you should. So it's like this says like for like everything, right? So like this is the general ranking. You're telling me that just because Santa Martha isn't useful in farming and only useful for boss fights, she's a C? If that's the case, then Iskander is only useful for his anti-defense skill. I don't know. This list is a baffling. Once again, it's annoying. All tier lists are bad. Here's the thing. Every tier list is bad. It doesn't matter if I make one or you make one or App Media or Game Press makes one. All tier lists are bad because everyone has their own dumb biases about the characters and they're all bad. Just ignore all of them. I should probably do these. I should probably do this. Because I'm never gonna level him. Ooh, my black grails. No, I don't need the 3 Saint Quartz for getting him Final Ascension. No, but I want the Saint Quartz. They have Asclepius and D. Look, yeah. No, they're crazy people over there. That's why all tier lists are bad. How do I get so many black grails? Just get lucky. Ku and D. Ku should be in D. Ku sucks. He does no damage. He does no party support. His only benefit is an evade, and that's not even special anymore. Uh-oh. Hold on, I have a solution. There we go. There we go. I'll just plug suit him out on that one then. Really 20% crits. Oh my gosh. This sod. This is old. Oh yeah, they're gonna buff Protea, I'm sure. Or they give us another Protea. They give us an actual Protea altar. How'd you buff? Just give her an MP interlude. Who's she fighting in the? She's fighting King Protea Altar, the one from Lost Belt 7. This song, at one point I probably knew the entire, like, I could probably repeat the entire song. This was the meme song of the early 2000s. I don't think I could do it anymore. I'm just saying, at one point in time, I pretty much knew this. Like, the part here that's coming up, I still know. Why would you put Poster Girl on Protea? That's only 3 turns of buff. No, he has guts. And he healed. All right. Hold on. I'm withdrawing. I refuse to have him in my front line at any point in a fight. I refuse to have him in my party. I refuse to use this absolute slop character. Poorly written tripe. Why the Juano hate? Because he's a poorly written villain, a terrible character, and the reason Lost Belt 4 sucks. I refuse to read anything further for him. I refuse. My opinions are unchanging. Okay, hacks. The goal is to now kill all these before they kill the Koyans and bring Arjuna back into the field. Why? Mel was good in CCC. I liked Mel in CCC. I refuse to fall for your bait. Oh, that didn't kill anything. All right, fine. Don't let KP get her arts card off. Oh my gosh, more spiders. There, we're good. Now just don't kill my Koyan. We're good. All right. Amazing. We don't have to see Arjuna. Let's go. I'm the real victor here. I'm actually working on Exias right now. That reminds me, did I do everything for the day? I think I did. Well, I want to build the lightning teams, so I need my lightning or my electric. Oh, thank heavens, it's gone. Man, I don't have any real properly built parties in NA. I like how in JP I have like a bunch of preset parties for things, and in NA it's like, hey, here's your slop. Dude, I yesterday did the boots one. I've been doing the boots one because I want Pilgrim Attacker boots, right? And Pilgrim Attacker boots. And yesterday it gave me 2 Pilgrim Defender boots and a Pilgrim Supporter boot. It's taunting me. Oh, just Arjuna alter. Normal Arjuna is fine. There's nothing wrong with normal with the Nothing wrong with normal Arjuna. Do you hit? I don't like Arjuna Alter. I think Arjuna Alter was the worst part of Lost Belt 4, so yes. That's only for Olga fights. Oh gosh. Fine, I'll use my version. There we go. Think this will work out? Gosh, that's not much better. I would say probably within a month or two. Yeah, no, I didn't have Ashwatthama on my NA account until like 2 days ago when I got him off the daily. So I didn't even have him before. I mean, yeah, he's cool, but he's on Arjuna Alter's rate-ups, which I don't roll. Right, but they're on the same rate up. I do not watch abridged things. No, abridged things are kind of not my style. Am I rolling for Salter? Probably not. In NA, I only roll on very specific things, and especially with OC3 coming out in JP, like, that takes way more precedence. Okay, you don't have to be frontline. Very cool. I mean... Probably should just stick with arts then. Who's an arts one? We'll go with Hoku. Wait, do I have Proto Merlin leveled? No. All right, we're sticking with this. Look, abridged things are kind of, in my opinion, no offense to anyone who likes them, kind of cringe. and I'm just not into that kind of thing. I like dumb things that other people don't like. People like things that I don't like. It's fine. Hokusai's MP game sucks. This is why they buffed her in JP. I didn't watch the full thing. I saw some of it, and it's just 2 hours. Like, I watched some of it, and then I skipped through a lot of it. It's mostly 2 hours of just kind of... 2 hours of what could have been said in 20 minutes. Also, I understand not liking FGO, but the fact that he views it as worse than other games that I think are distinctly worse is almost insulting. They couldn't hit Hokusai? Any servant I get after... Oh yeah, I've hit pity before. I don't care about animation updates for the most part. Yeah, no, as far as like pity, I hit one. Who's the one I hit most recently? Didn't I almost hit pity with Aresh? No, wait, Aresh I didn't hit. No, was it? It was CL, right? Wait, no, who was it? Was it the one before? No, Aresh I was super lucky on. It was the one before that. Right, I hit, that's it. It was Hibiki and Chikage I hit pity on. You want me to put up the quarter image thing? The song is at the bottom of the screen, and I don't think that's the command. Hello, Murati. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to remove Asterios from my party. I'll remember this time for sure. Oh gosh. Nope. Wait, no, it isn't any better. My esports copy is better than this one. Yes, Nikke. Here's the thing about Nikke is every rate up, they have a 4% SSR rate up, but the rate up is only ever 2% or 1%. And so half or more of your SSRs will always be spooks. Well, the thing is, Nikke has a really good pity system. As much as like, hold on, will this work here? No, it's not gonna. Yeah, Nikke has a good pity system in the tickets. So it's every 20 rolls you get to pick the character. Is there a chance I will get the pity ticket before? Probably, yeah. No, Nikke's carries over. Nikke's gold tickets are permanent. Like, look here. I have it open. These tickets are permanent. These 405, this is enough for 2 characters. They're permanent. They just stay here forever. They don't go away. I could buy 2 Oscars right now, or I can hold on to these tickets forever. So that's why it's better. There's no difference on the actual rates, no. You'll have 1,000 gold tickets? Gosh, Fidel, what a whale. Yeah, I'm just holding on to my gold tickets. Yeah, I've seen, we already talked about App Media and their on crack takes earlier. Been saving since Crowns. I did spend 400 of mine. I would have 800 by now, actually, if I hadn't spent some on Ein. The conclusion though is Appmeet is on crack, and all they care about is speed, and it's bad. Aside from FGO, what gacha do I enjoy the most? It probably is Nikke. Nikke is okay. FGO has a way better story than Nikke. Nikke's story though picks up faster. But they're so very different. Also, the gameplay of Nikke is so very different. But Nikke has like, see, here's the thing: if Nikke did not have things like the co-op and like the union stuff, I don't think I would be as invested in it. I think the community or like the grouping up thing is what helps carry it between the story chapters. So like, but like I do think I'd have, well, yeah, but it's still doesn't matter if it's been done elsewhere. It's a fun thing to have. I definitely think FGO is overall more enjoyable though, as like a game and stuff like that, because Nikke has the thing of, yeah, they put out a story chapter every couple months, but those story chapters take like an hour to go through, an hour and a half, and yeah, the story's snappy and it's moving forward. But FGO, it may put out story like only twice a year, but you're spending 30 hours on that story twice a year, which I like. Yeah, because yeah, like Lost Belt 6, Lost Belt 7, the Ordeal calls, you're looking at like 30 hours, you know, to go through those. Whereas in Nikke, when they put out a new story chapter, I knock out both new story chapters in 2.5, 3 hours. But that's not like, they're different types of games. Oh, if you just skip through the story of Lost Belt 6, you're still playing that for like 8 hours. Or more. Like, it still takes, with cutscenes, the cutscenes alone are 34 hours for Lost Belt 6. Actually playing it though, you're there forever. But no, I do think Nikke is my second place. The other thing is like another problem with Nikke though is Nikke has a lot of they add a lot of characters, but there's a lot of them that are just useless. Like, I'm sorry, all these characters I have down here, they may have some niche somewhere, but like some of them just don't have any, like Bay, you know, Leona, Quincy, Clay, Yuna. Like some of these just aren't worth it. Whereas the ones you do, like the top ones, are so much more worth it. FGO is nice in that you can actually, if you have a favorite character, you can pump them up. Like, I like Grails. I think Grails are such a good system for, like, now if coins were better, which they are going to get better, so 120 becomes much easier. I do think that once we have the coin changes and you can 120 at lower MP levels easier, then, you know, that's an even better thing. Oh, there are still some bad servants, but I think FGO has less unusable characters than other games that I've played. Who knows? Oh, nothing, unfortunately. Also, yeah, FGO also doesn't really shake up the meta that much. Like, yes, you can argue that Castoria was the really last big shake up to the meta. Summer Scotty balanced the meta out. I don't think Quick really needs fixing. What the only thing that Buster and Quick need is they need a spread charge option, like a 30-20 spread, like Arts has. But Quick does kind of excel in challenge quests, except for this one in JP currently. This one in JP favors Buster really heavily, actually, I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up here. Let's take a look here. Oh, what's that? It kind of favors Buster. This is the current breakdown of runs. As we can see here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, dude, some other casters have done it. So, like, look, I was the first person to do this challenge quest with caster, by the way. With Tonalico. Or at least the first on the list. This person is using 2 characters, though. Who are they? They are using... Oh, wait a minute. It's Chengon and Hijikata. That's... Well... That's understandable. And this is Gilgamesh Caster. Gilcaster, that's interesting. I mean, it is 120. Look, this is all about extra attack. If you don't have extra attack dependent class score, it makes this so much harder. I'm surprised he does like enough damage in this in the final turn here against the ruler. What was that extra damage? Well, yeah, it's an event C. You have 200% damage, and then you have append 1, which is 50% more, and then you have append, then you have class score, which is 50% more. So you're at like 300% extra card damage. No content. Yeah, let's see here. These are assassins. Tezcali Polka. Is this Shooting Doji? Shooting Doji and Doman? Yeah, I was right. Shooting Doji and Doman. My ability to recognize character names is in shambles sometimes. Like ones with Hiragana and Katakana, I'm fine, but like these ones here, I'm like, that's gotta be Shooting Doji, right? It's like, I'm like, wild guess. Kanji names are hard. Dude, okay, there's one run here that is really hilarious. I retweeted it. Let me find it here. Here it is. This run is Durga, Tonoliko, and Space Aresh. But it's not any one specific one of them. It is quite literally just all three of them. So Durga handles the first turn. I mean, it's mostly Durga. So as you can see here, watch the extra attack here. Yep, that's 100. That's 200k. And then they're going to use Space Aresh for the... Yeah, Tonoliko and Space Aresh to get Tonoliko's cooldown up to get 50% battery. And to overcharge Aresh. This person has them all grailed though, so like 118, 102, 120. And the solution at this point is now to just use Aresh. Because Aresh has class advantage, right? So it doesn't really matter not having buffs. The only hard part here is Gwaine. Oh wait, yeah, this team is a saber face, soccer face, and a rim face. You're right. And then yeah, you just dump on all of them. But no, it's a funny team comp. Not one you normally see. I thought it was interesting and creative. Can I link this? Sure. I also retweeted it. Yeah. And once again, here's the spreadsheet. You can always go here to find interesting runs. They tend to categorize them based on the earliest one. That's why I also show up under Space Aresh as the first one. Even though someone did a frontline only, because they unlocked Append 1, and I didn't. Oh. Now I'm sad. Dude, I could have cut down my Tonoliko run if I had a Pen 5. I need them to give me my coins. My coins. I do think they might just be saving the coin, all the coin stuff for 30 million download campaign. No, they're not doing that. NA's not getting compensated for jack. Any of you who rolled MP8 Summer Ibuki, that's your own fault for jumping the gun. Now they might just fold that into the Japanese, or sorry, the 9th anniversary in NA, and just put it as part of the Saint Courts for that. They might actually just do that. That is always a possibility. For Summer BB, what's the second best pen? Either a pen 1 or 2. Well, a pen 2 allows you to work in multi-core easier, and a pen 1 allows you to brave chain damage higher. Do I have any 120s on NA? Yes, I do. Let me show them to you after this. I have, I believe, 3. Almost 4. And you'll notice a theme. All right, so yes, my first, I have 5 almost. So my first one is Sei Shonagon. Was not my first 120, but she's top of the list here. So 120 Sei, I really like Sei. 120 Habitrot. Habitrot is great. She's a great farmer, and she also knows when to kill herself to get out of my way when I don't need her anymore. So Habitrot, amazing servant. As I believe it was Kadroth on one stream was talking about what's his name, the Nobukatsu, and mentioned at least he has the decency to kill himself, because he was talking about like some kind of support thing, and that'll always stick with me. And in my mind, I'm like, Habitat at least has the decency to kill herself. So I'll remember that. Then we got KP, who is 120. Melt, who is 120. And BB, who is 1 grail away from being 120, and will be 120 come the month change. So yes, those are my 120s on NA. And that is okay. Here's my thing, Fox Lover. I hate AI covers. AI covers are absolute 100% certified slop, and I will not indulge in those. I don't farm that much in NA. Now, as far as my JP 120s, I have way more in JP, by the way. In JP, I have Melusine, of course. Melt, of course. Tonalico. Daikokten. Castoria. Berserker. Creamhild. Melusine Ruler. Nidochris Alter, who I keep forgetting is an Avenger. Van Gogh. And Spaceresh. Okay, there is one, it is not a cover of something, but I do want to play it here. That came up in my recommended. I'm gonna it's so dumb. I'm gonna play it here. It's this. I think the guy writes songs and then has an AI. It says all lyrics written by myself. He like writes the lyrics and then has an AI thing make the song. And it's a song about Batman beating up street performers. No, there's people with more 120s than me. Oh, we hit daily reset. Aw, that CE. Why couldn't I get the new 5-star CE? Dude, that double spook was mean. Yeah, no, the double spook where I got Vreecher and Taigong in one go. That was mean. No, he's not. Where's the other copy? Is he my second archive? Have I just been too lazy? Yeah, there he is. Oh my gosh, he's MP3. That was my 4th copy? I never rolled for this guy. He just keeps spooking me. Dude, how many of him do I have in JP? How many spooks do I have of him across 2 accounts? Okay, he's MP6 in JP, by the way. Did I just do that? Did I just do what? What did I just do? No, I've never leveled him. Where's my Taigong here? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yeah, he's MP6 here. Oh no, I know he's good. I'm not, I use him in JP. I'm not like, okay, that reminds me, because you're like, you did not just do that. I have a see, I made a video here, right? This is a pretty old video. So I have my level 90 Sherlock here and the level 1 Sherlock here, right? And this was in at NA. I leveled up, so I had, let me phrase it here. This level 90 Sherlock is MP3. This is a level 1 Sherlock, and this is a level 1 Sherlock. So a total of MP5. I leveled up the MP1 copy up to 90. And then I fed my MP3 copy to my level 1 copy. Which now the game gives you a warning, by the way. Oh, it does, but it's like, yeah. It gives you extra warnings now. Yeah, and that's how I got my, in NA, that's how I acquired my MP4 level 1 Sherlock. Whoops, I knocked that out. All right, this is my, and this is that MP1 copy still. The other one's in the second archive right now, because when I'm doing experience stuff, I tend to move the low levels into the second archive. Let's spin that wheel. Someone asked on YouTube, by the way, what my next 120 on NA is, and I love that Makine clip. It's so funny. It's so funny if you just edit the subtitles, say the Japanese word. Ah, good times had by all. As far as my next 120 on NA, I actually have no clue. Well, no, I do have a clue, but the problem is coins. I would love to 120 Bargist on NA, but I don't think I have like nearly enough coins on NA. And Bargist is particularly annoying to get coins for. Yeah, well, actually, if NA gets the coin fix sooner rather than later, I could potentially do it easier. Right, but Psycha's not for another year. I can do multiple 120s before Psycha comes out. So what I should do is yes. So in JP, sometime in the coming months, what's going to happen is, so currently when you get to bond, say 15, right? You earn 180 coins from bond. They are changing it so you earn 420 coins from bond, which is enough for one append skill and level 120 at MP1. So they're giving you a lot more coins, basically 240 extra coins, yes. And so, like, so for example, my Melusine here will get an additional 240 coins once they put out this fix. Now, that's not useful to me because I have, through sheer ignorance and luck, acquired enough copies to 120 her and unlock all the pens. Whoops. Same can be said for this Melusine. Whoops. Uh-oh. But melt? Dude, 240 more coins, I can unlock these 2 pens. And then I can do dumb things like use this skill twice. I don't think Daikokten's gonna benefit from it at all. It would allow, with cooldown reduction, to use these 2 skills twice. It depends on who BB Dubai is, whether I 120 them or not. I'm gonna need those for 150. Dude, if I'm gonna take any servant to 150, it's gonna be Tonalico. I think Tonalico is the biggest value in FGO. I'm not lying. I think as far as like an attacker and a supporter, Tonalico is the strongest. I don't think anyone else can compete with her. Like, Tonalico gives a bunch of attack, MP damage, a bunch of charge, and it's Tonalico. So yeah, I think Tonalico is the best one because Tonalico, once again, as I said, not only as a DPS but as a support, because like, you know, she's good. I can't wait for Tonalico to get a story chat. They're not ever gonna do that. They're never gonna do that though. Can we get one of the ordeal calls with Tonalico as one of our like as the main companion servant? Tonalico's second skill isn't, because remember, with Vitch, Tonalico's second skill is just a 30% attack up for the party, or if you double stack it, 60% attack up. Look, you say caster ordeal call, but our companion in the alter ego one was an assassin. She kind of already has a storied chapter. She doesn't have a storied... I mean, she's a major character, but... Anyway, I just... You know, they made a character. Why not use her more? Oh yeah, they're going to do Ruler Tonalico. That's how they're going to do it. That'll be very cool. Thank you. Yeah, Bargist is one I would like to do in NA, but coins are a problem. Who else is there? I am tempted halfway to 120 Melusine again, just because she's very useful. Who else could I 120? Yeah, no, that's kind of it. I mean, I also think it'd be nice to 120 her, but I would need a lot more coins. She's only MP4. $120 LeBron? Boo, no thanks. Dude, look how many. Oh, I should do this. Okay, Hokusai kind of sucks. I'm gonna stop using Hokusai. A lot of these characters would work fine if I wasn't using this Mystic Code, but I want to level this Mystic Code up. Which is causing me to do weird strats. So I'm using the swap Mystic Code without swapping. Yeah, I mean, you can look at my grails at the top. Yeah, you can see some dudes. By that, I mean 1.5. It counts. I mean, sure, I'll take every moment I can to disparage Muramasa as a piece of garbage. The Dioscuri's up there too. I would like a Dioscuri alt. I'm not gonna lie. They could have given us one with the Avenger Ordeal call, but no. If Pollux wasn't there, no, I wouldn't have. You're right. You're not wrong. That doesn't mean I don't like them, though. Look, only 100s and 120s get to be at the top. Eventually, only 120s will be at the top, because I will run out of space. Oh, you mean Jekyll and Hyde? Yeah. Honestly, they should. They should make more class-changing servants. Dioscuri would have been perfect to change to Avenger. They should have buffed Dioscuri to give him, like, a skill that lets you change to Avenger. It would actually increase their neutral damage a ton by giving them a 1.1 modifier. They should buff their second skill to allow them to change to Avenger and also make all the effects 3 turns. That would absolutely make them so much better. Oh, he has a 100. 2K Fode even, Shiba. But no appends. That says you don't have coins. Hey, you should have coins. Wait, no, she's... How many coins do you get? She's just a story lock, isn't she? She's only 30 coins per, isn't she? Or is she 50? Okay, yeah, you should have an append unlocked. For shame. Story locks are suffering. If your favorite is a story lock, you better pray that you get lucky on their rate up. Because they will never rate them up again. Until they do, though. Like Creamhild gets a couple rate ups because Creamhild is popular. Imagine if they gave a middle ground. Imagine if they gave like 40. Well, that'd be terrible if they gave 40. Oh, I should have used the attack up. I was such a fool. Storylock servants don't get rate ups that often, but yeah, they should. Honestly, they should just move all storylocked into all rate up things. They shouldn't be story locked anymore. Okay, so I've done all the rank up quests that I have access to. All these others are locked behind various things. Yeah, Storylock okay, yeah, Storyband should have rate up rotation. That's true. That's the smart idea. Oh gosh, look at all these. Look at all these where I don't meet the requirements. Bond 5, Bond 4, Bond 3, Bond 3, Bond 4, Bond 5, 3, 4. It's just so much Bond. I'm just so lazy. But no, if they did story banner rate up and they just rotated all the story lock, that'd be funny. How do you farm gems and get good grids? See, I don't know how to help you with either of those. You got to do the daily nodes and study hard, bro. Broski. Oh, what? You can't do both? Lottos are good for gems? Oh, that's right. It's pieces that you can't farm. Yeah, just wait for a lotto. All right, PKSD, here's the thing. If lottos happen during finals time, I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's a dark secret, and don't abuse this. But there's a thing, if you play on Android, called FGA. That lets you farm lottos while you study. Just saying. You're strapped for time. I'm not encouraging cheating, but if you're gonna cheat, that's how you do it. You're on an iPad? Oh, then you're screwed. I'm sorry. You should just give up now. Apple users absolutely destroyed. Absolute buffoons. I feel like I'm not gonna kill this bar. Either cheat in the game or cheat in the exam. Oh yeah, you could just use an emulator. Just transfer your account and use an emulator. I gotta use that. That's right, you're gonna cheat. I was thinking this Abigail was gonna revive like in Salem. Farming monuments sounds terrible. That's why, like, in JP, every time there's an event, people are like, oh, you don't gotta buy monuments. People were always saying, you don't gotta buy monuments. Well, who's laughing now? You need like 500 of these silver ones for each class score. I've been buying monuments, so I'm, you know, I'm still screwed on some of these. Isn't it 500 silver or is it 500 gold? If it's 500 gold, then I'm fine, because I have more than 500. I always buy out monuments. 500 gold, then I'm fine, yeah. Yeah, no, you gotta buy monuments. They're so worth it. Especially due to class score now. Class score really messed up people who were lazy and didn't buy monuments before. Gold gems need to be the option, but what, for normal mana prisms? No, the thing is, they release a lot of good casters, so you're gonna level them. Like, okay. Like, okay, let's look at the casters. Let's see. Alice, good. You're gonna level. Yui, good. Tonliko, good. Wu, good. Martha, good. Daikoten, good. This guy sucks. Akuni's good. Charlotte sucks. Miss Crane, good. Victoria, good. Like, casters are just generally good. Versus like Assassin. I'm sorry, over the past like 2 years of Assassins, like you can ignore Hassan of the Shining Pussy. You can ignore Kashin Koji. Locusta, Tez is good. Huyenjo's good. You can ignore these three for the most part. Koyan, good. You can ignore most of these. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just... Casters have a lot of good servants that you want to level. Yep, I got 5 million of these to do, Mystic. Extra classes. Oh yeah, extra classes also suck up your monuments. They really need to bring back a monument lotto. I swear, they should make this Christmas lotto a monument lotto. Just let's go back in time. Like, I think anyone who's been playing long enough has enough gems to last them forever. Like, how many gems do I have? Like, look at this. I have literally thousands. Hold on. I have an amazing number of saber gems. Oh, Mystic, ordeal, or sorry, class score requires 500 of each gold monument. Well, no, each class requires 500. The extra ones require more. They require 125 of each, of like a set of 4. So you better have a ton of these. Like, you look at my caster, I used to have the most caster monuments. And they're down. My Lancer one is, I used to have over 1,000. Yeah, no, it's brutal. Look at all these extra items you got sitting around here. Whereas, like, here's the thing, like, I have so many gems. It's like, I'll never need any more. Dude, I also need QP. I'm not broke, but I'm broke. Like, look at this. I have 500 million. That's not enough. Yeah, you should be buying every single statue. Dude, anniversary is because they. No, it's not just anniversary. It's anniversary and summer together. Do I have any charges in the back? Nope. All right. For heaven's sakes. Yeah, there's a cap. It's 2 billion QP. I have hit that cap many a times. I always hit it when there's a lot. Because you got to cap out. If you don't cap out, you're going to run out. Like, here's the problem, though. We haven't had a lotto in JP in forever. Like, it was Christmas was the last lotto. And now I'm sitting here with, like, no resources left. I got like half a billion. Every 3 days I make back what? 36 million QP. Because you go to here, you go to Bleached Earth. My apples? Oh. Because you just come here and you do this 3 times a day. You can do this with an easier team, by the way. This team is not the easiest team here. The easiest team here is to use double Doman and then Nito. I'm doing this because I like to use a Resh. Praying for the 4% fail? Why? Why would you do this to me? She's attacking with the power of the universe. It doesn't have to make sense. Look, PK, I lost a bet. I'm not gonna not use her. I don't actually hate Aresh, by the way. I never hated Aresh. I just thought it was funny to always reject Aresh fans' fervent desire for Summer Aresh. What do you mean, what's my profile pic? You mean my profile picture on Twitter? Or on here? It's this emote. Or this is the full version of it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What do you think it was?
女神神殿融合宇宙の秘密を教えてあげるこの手を離さないことねエディンシグナコラプサー
Minds of the sick and depraved. Coming from YouTube, the music hears it. Yes, YouTube gets the background audio track because YouTube cannot have actual music playing. So yes, the audio track between YouTube and Twitch is different. Twitch gets song requests, YouTube does not because YouTube doesn't allow multi-track. See, the thing is, on Twitch, I can play this audio track, but then when the VOD goes up, it uses the same audio track as YouTube. If I could do that on YouTube, I would also use the same music track across both, but I can't. Is Otto dead? Otto is late today. He's with family or something. I don't know. Am I gonna blitz through OC3 Part 1 in a few days? Dude, when OC3 Part 1 comes out, we're doing it in a single stream. Right when it comes out. We are not delaying. I will be here at 2 a.m. my time on the 28th to stream OC3 Part 1 in its entirety. I do that for every single chapter release. Anytime there's a chapter release, I will be streaming it in its entirety right when it comes up. Is FGO? Yes, FGO is still fun. No, I'm playing the game and I hate it. No. Ordeal Call is split into 3 parts. There's part 1, 2, and 3. They are 2 weeks apart. So there will be a stream on the 28th, a stream on September 11th. A second BB has hit the tower. And then on September 25th. Who did I use as main DPS? Who did I use? I just did it. Oh, I borrowed a 120 Musashi. I borrowed a 120 Musashi and just like nuked the thing. Like I wonder if they're still on here. Yeah, I borrowed this Musashi, and I used this team. Yeah, no, I'm just lazy. I'm like Musashi, let's go. I think I did need an arts card on turn 1 to refund. I wonder if this is enough damage. Yes, it is! Absolutely blasted. Dude, I don't even need over on skill 3 here. Yeah, I know. I just borrowed Musashi. I'm sorry. I don't have much advice for this one, except friend Musashi or friend Jalter at 120 will obliterate this fight. I don't know. It's funny to see. No, OC3 is not limited time. So here's what it is. What's going to happen is OC3, which by the way is this. Welcome to the moon. Except that moon looks like it has like continents and stuff. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so after its event period ends, it's added as a main interlude, and then I presume it'll just be up here in the sky again. Yeah, it tells you here when it's gonna open. Yeah, it's probably gonna have free quests. Also, I like how this is the pixelated thing we saw at the end of the stream trailer. And it just looks like the moon cell like broken and melting or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no, free quests are definitely going to be after part 3. Yeah, now we got the moon up there all the time. Weird that the moon should have been like locked and should have like moved in front of things. Like, yeah, it's definitely a permanent thing here because like it's just on the menu here now. So you got you got Paper Moon, and then you just got archetype Inception. I don't know, it'll be cool. Oh yeah, now this is called Ordeal Call 4. It changed. The AI slop. Uh-oh. Hopefully Ordeal Call 4 is not too far off. Hopefully it's early 2025, maybe like January. This is like Italy or something like that. I don't know where this is exactly. I ain't no geographer. I'm an American. I ain't know these countries. I know that's England. And Germany's like around here. And France and Spain. But you start looking over here, you've lost me when I start looking over in this area here. This is Russia and this is China, but that's about all I know about this area. You lost me. You lost me on those other ones. I'm sorry. Can I find Egypt? Yes. Egypt's in, it's like here? Right? That's in Africa. It's not in here. So like Egypt is here. And I know like Sudan is below it. And that's about where my knowledge stops. It's about where my knowledge stops. Wait, Saudi Arabia is here. Which means Iran is like over here. And then you've lost me. Wait, except this is India. I know this is India. Anyway, look. This has to be Italy, right? That's Italy. Yeah, you can't expect me to know. Just like how, like, what do I know about these countries here? Like, I know like Ecuador's up here. This is Brazil, Peru, Chile, Venezuela. But like down here, I don't know these countries' names. I'm sorry. Wait, this is Argentina. Never mind. But like there's like some countries in here, I don't know these ones. There's like 2 or 3 countries here. Well, I know Chile. Chile's the stripe on the side. Then Argentina's next to it. Then Brazil, Peru, Ecuador, Venezuela. I don't remember where Colombia is. Probably one of these 2 spots here. Panama has to be like here, right? Panama Canal. Where's Dubai? And don't point to the moon. Aw, crap. Dude, I don't know. What is Dubai? Where is Dubai? I don't know. I don't know where Dubai. Wait. Dubai's next to Saudi Arabia. It has to be like near here, right? Because this is Saudi Arabia, right? It's in that area, right? But Dubai's on the moon. Look, I will never play GeoGuessr. I don't know countries. I'm sorry. I know where every state is. But I don't know anything about Alaska. Not Alaska, Canada. You could tell me that Mexico also has states and I wouldn't know. Well, I know that there's British Columbia, and then they have Quebec, and then there's Ontario. But then there's like 3 other ones that I don't know. Where's Greenland? Up here. And then Iceland is next to it. What about Jamaica? Isn't Jamaica like down here in this area? It's probably not. I'd probably just said something really stupid. Wait, no. Is it? Is it by Cuba? Please don't make me ignorant. Look, there's so many countries that it's pointless to know about all of them, right? Oh, I do also know like Thailand is like right here, and like Indonesia's here, South Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand. Wait, no, New Zealand's down here. This is not New Zealand. New Zealand's down here. Same thing. One half dozen the other. It's all pseudo-Australia. Why? I love learning. Wait, he already has his battery? What is this upgrade for then? Is this even an upgrade or is it just an interlude? Don't worry about it. At least that killed. Alright, have a good night. Yeah. Why is Melusine posing like? Because she's drinking soy sauce. Don't you stand like that when you drink soy sauce? Oh, you guys don't drink soy sauce, weirdos? Just chug soy sauce, guys. It's so it's easy. Definitely not gross or weird or anything like that. I would not drink mayonnaise. No. Ew. Hard pass on that one. When is the full version of the song gonna get put out? Oh gosh, they got the dumb duo here. It's not even his upgraded skill. He's useless. This isn't upgraded either. Holy cow, they're both useless. If you're thinking non-100 food, no. Oh, by why? Oh, by why would you even mention that? What possessed you to go like, this sounds like the topic of the conversation I want to have? Really sealing my NP. Yeah, but that doesn't give you the door to talk about that. Drinking soy sauce is one thing. What you mentioned is different. Far more foul. I wonder if Otto is even going to show up. That's a good question. Oh well. If Otto doesn't show up, it's fine. I'm still here. And that's what's important, right, guys? That's what we're all here for, right? Me. I'm the reason it's successful, even though they were successful before me. Right? Not like much has happened this week. I'm gonna be honest. What's the highest infection? 8 or 9, depending on the node. If it's a water side node, you can definitely do 9. If it's not, it's 8. Have I seen the Magia Extra? I have not. I am not familiar with what that is. If you use Mud Black Grail, you get +1 overcharge. Well, yes. That is a way to get more affection as well. Oh, I don't want to play... Dude, I don't care. Like, it's... I don't really care about Madoka very much. Like, I remember watching the show, and that's fine, but I'm not that interested in playing a Madoka game. It's just not my... It's not my jam. I don't gel with it. No, I didn't like K-On! I found K-On! To be exceptionally boring. I'm not the only one who thinks that, right? K-On! Is boring. But most of these are just not upgrades. I mean, if we're talking about getting, speaking of Oreshas, let's see here. What is a node? Let's see here. Obviously, we want water side. Do these all count as water side? Anyway, we'll go to this 51. If we want to get the most overcharge, you're gonna run... Let me see here. That's 2 stages one time, yep. And then I need good card RNG, mind you. We're already at 7. Which means if I get good card RNG, we're really going. I messed up. All right, then we can do this. We're at 9. A little bit of A, a little bit of B. There, see? Rank 10. See, if you play your cards right, you too can get class advantage against everyone in a single run. Just run a weird setup. Just run a weird, convoluted setup. I mean, it is class advantage basically against everyone, so I mean, it is good.
私の冥界はどんな魂でも受け入れる別の宇宙。敵であっても歓迎するわ。
And it's neutral against Avengers, yeah. It takes her from disadvantage to neutral. So even if you're fighting Avengers, you too can win. Class advantage without most class. Well, no, most don't. Like, okay, a lot of farmers that people use, you're not really counting on traits. Like, use traits a lot, but like a lot of farmers are used without traits. Like, people use Melusine without traits. I use Tonalico without traits. Daikokden, Castoria, Melusine. Like, people use Barghest without traits. People use a lot of farmers without traits. Hey, Duxvik, thank you for the sub there. Welcome. Also, let's spin that wheel. And unfortunately, we get nothing for Chupacabra. Unfortunate. Anyway, traits are important, but I don't think traits are the end all be. Like, for example, Melusine hits stupid high without traits, right? You had her immortal against Nezha. Yeah. I just, as I said, friend Borrow and Nuke. It's simpler times. But Melu is Melu. Melu is Melu, and Melu is. But yes. Oh, is this his battery unlock? Please don't make me use them. Oh yeah, the Lost Belt 4 tree thing. Easy mode. Is Otto alive? Otto is alive. He didn't die. Holy cow. Well, he'll be calling me soon. And then we'll slowly move over. I'm gonna just block this hand. It's a decent hand. What if he never invites me? Well, then that'd be weird. Nice damage, Jekyll. Oh my gosh, I lost all my channel points on Otto's stream last week. That was such a blunder. All because I misread a question and I bet on the wrong thing. Dude, if Summer BB was able to Black Grail Oberon double Vitch, she would actually be the strongest AoE buster servant in the game. Wait, this was an MP buff? What did it do? I like, it's like not usable. This piece of garbage. This absolute slop. It's just like, we don't even got an icon for this dude. He's just nothing. Holy cow. Jekyll is the absolutely, there's like, he's not usable, true. Summer BB can Black Grail. You need a Pen 2 and Bonsi E Chloe. See, Bonsi E Chloe is when I know you've lost it, because that's terrible. Don't go bringing up Bonsi E Chloe. Oh, hello, it's just an enemy. Yeah, no. People thought that Kuro's Bonsi gave 3 stacks upon entry. In which case, it would have been very good. But it doesn't do that. I think the CL BB teams are a meme because you're wasting a buffer swapping out CL. Unless CL is your DPS, then it's a waste. Now, if you fully invested in CL, then it's a great option. But personally, I think if you're using CL as the support, you're kind of wasting a thing. Oh, it's 100% a fad like Summer Kuro. That's all it is. It's a fad. People will use it for this event period and then it'll drop off. Wow, I'm just getting the worst hands. Okay, the 90++ is not a challenge quest. It's just a farming node. Don't call it a challenge quest. It's also like one of the easiest 90++ we've ever had. No, it's the easiest 90++ we've ever had. They're berserkers with a 200% damage CE.
光の子やすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、私の食事は残忍ですよ。はち切れそうでしょ。惨めですね。飼育箱に入れてあげる。さあ、哀れに逃げ惑いなさい。カーストカッティングクレイター。惨めすぎてお話になりません。
Dude, the 90++ from the Hebe Kinchikot event, that one was a little rough. Interesting. And a bad hand. Why am I getting just the worst hands? I have not seen my Buster cards. Oh, she's still killed. Even through resist. Bazinga! I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I have returned. Praise me. No. Oh. The meme song. All right. Yep. There we go. Oh gosh, what is that? Why is that so many notes? Oh, is she? Oh, yeah.
光の子やんすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、私の食事をタイムストーン。好き放題。はち切れそうでしょ。お参りしてきなかの匂い。火薬の匂い。従いますけど。残酷に落として。
Let's go.
これが欲望の果て。肥大したエゴの末路。カーストカッティングクレーター。思い知りました？ビビゲーズタツタになりなさい。
Welcome back.
ここまで。次の戦場に案内してください。
Are these all just like single wave fights? Can I just use Black Grail? Why would you play Borderlands? Isn't Borderlands the meme game that had a failed movie recently? Oh, you've blocked the movie out of your memory, I see.
見ちゃいます？ちょっと美味しそうなので、グーグーお腹が鳴っちゃいました。
The last hit on the NP was enough to kill Jill.
ああ、つまらない。惨めな虫けらのコレクションが増えただけでした。
Well, yeah, they announced Borderlands 4 to stem the bleeding, or to stop the bleeding of their fan base. I'm just gonna press every button. Every single button. Double lock it. But yeah, I'm also 2K following this BB. She's not there yet. She'll get there.
人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入い。
So next time she gets an interlude, it's going to be about the Lost Belts. And we're going to have to fight Sununos in her thing again. But it's going to be like the full power Sununos, right? A more powerful one? Uh-oh. Ah, phone call. Hello. Oh, you can't hear me. Hey, Plushie, were you asleep this time?
I was testing because I had a couple of questions when recording the hot take video, so I was testing some stuff.
Okay.
Like,
You guys keep talking.
Blah,
Okay,
blah, blah,
so
blah,
fun
blah,
fact.
blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay.
Fun fact. Do you know that the shuffle effects that stack the deck, I think Rio actually told me before, but I just had to confirm. Shuffle effects that stack the deck will immediately reshuffle again the turn after. But shuffle effects that doesn't stack the deck doesn't.
So you mean, are you talking about like the
Mages.
reshuffle from the mages doesn't?
Yes.
So it
No.
doesn't reset.
It doesn't. It doesn't reset.
Oh. So does
So-
it just advance it to another one? Does it start?
So-
new? Oh.
It just starts a
Yeah.
new cycle.
So basically, if you use like CL shuffle, it's you get her hand right, and then the next turn is turn 1 of the 3-turn cycle. But if you use mages, after you shuffle, that turn is turn 1 of the new cycle.
Damn.
Right. So if you
I mean, it makes a lot more
Bunny
sense.
Toria
to
works
do
the
it
same because if you notice both of them,
Yeah.
say, both CL and Bunny Toria say randomly deals 5 new cards. This will reset the deck so it becomes the first turn of a new command card cycle. So if it says
well,
It
Say
makes
that
a lot
in
of
the game.
sense to do it that way because the reason why you're shuffling with that is because you want to like shuffle cards into your hand, and if you shuffle
Yeah.
them into your hand, then you won't have them in the next hand, and you probably
Yeah.
want to have
only
them in the next
mages,
hand.
only mages does that though.
Mages and
that was like the
pre-buff
first time they did it.
pre-buff by Artoria.
Yeah,
'Cause-
pre-buff
yeah,
Bunny Toria.
Pre-buff sheet, yeah.
You lagged, and it sounded like you said butter Artoria.
Remember. So that is the first thing, because okay, it took that long because I'm trying to make a cute little like video with like a cute little UI where like I track the deck and whatnot. And then there's the second thing I realized, which actually I think is quite important. So if you heal CL back to full HP with a command code, that card that healed her to full is still 50% crit up.
Oh, so the damage comes before. Yeah, the heals show up after the damage, don't they?
The weird thing is it happens when it hits. Like it's the same time. So you know, like CL has a it's like Tonalico, right?
Well, it's better.
So
See, if it worked the other way, that would screw over Tonalico. So someone's got to get screwed one way or another, and I'm glad it's CL.
yeah, so like if you see the UI when you heal back, the icon lights up again, right? So
Right.
for CL, the icon I think it does light up before the damage number comes out, but it doesn't apply. To
Yeah, so
the card.
like where like burns and debuff cleanses are programmed to activate first, heals are probably coded to simultaneously occur in the calculations.
Oh, never
'Cause-
mind. The heal does come after the damage number. Never
it
mind. I'm
does?
stupid. I thought that was something cool.
Oh, then it's
yeah.
accurate,
So I guess if you just slow-mo it, it's pretty obvious. But I mean, it's a good thing to clear up because like with burns, it applies to the card that burns it, but for heals, it doesn't apply to the card that heals her. So yeah, this is like to not fuck over Tonalico, but this fucks over CL, yeah.
And I'd rather that happen because Tonalico. Well, it also would mess up like Hijikata and like stuff like that. And
Oh, true,
and
it does mess
'cause
up Hijikata.
He's not. There's a lot more enmity units than full HP units.
I think CL might be the only one. Right.
Is there anyone else who doesn't function well at full HP? Because like there's like Ann and Bonnie also require lower HP, and Hijikata
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty
Tonalico.
Her name is Anne Bonny, and the other is Mary Reed.
Yeah.
No.
There's also Ash.
Yeah. So the
Oh, Ashwatthama.
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 Oh,
This
okay.
both are Ashes. I guess.
Ashwatthama.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, Ash? I'm like, yeah, I already talked about Tonalico. It's like, whoops. I
Yeah. So the sequence, I mean, it actually makes sense if you slow-mo
cooler
everything,
ash.
right? The sequence of what happens when a face card lands is the debuff happens first, and then it does damage, and then actually no, if it's a buff effect, it also applies. If it's like, you know, the Bunny Toria command code,
Yeah.
that gives that gives Buster Up, that applies to the card itself.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
Buff.
so
Same with
it's
the
only
standard one.
heal. So only heal is after attack, I guess.
Is
Dude,
there
I
any-
really like. I really like that Iskandar one.
Oh, you scanner. Yeah, I've been using that for some runs.
What does the scanners do?
Is party 10%, right? Buster
Yeah,
Up?
10% buster for 1 hit, 1 turn.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a guaranteed version of the Bunny Toria one, except you could also put it on a support and boost their NP slightly. The NP of your DPS, that is. It depends on how you play it, though. I used it for the, I used it for that that Ibuki 3-turn that I was showing you, that you didn't like because it had plug.
Oh yeah, because it's plug and RNG. Like it's like.
It's not RNG though. Like the one that was Saber Ibuki, that one wasn't RNG.
Oh well,
It's like you always had enough stars on turn 2 and then in turn 3 as well, because Scotty gives you a shit ton of stars.
Saber Ibuki with this comp can oh no, she needs 5C. Never mind, it's not 6C. I'm stupid. Ignore what I just.
It depends, because if the middle wave is
Oh no,
like,
I wasn't talking about 90 plus. I was talking about a 90 star. Sorry, because I just had a thought because I was testing
are
yesterday.
you also talking about the okay, so the one with Ritra?
Yeah, the one with Vitra.
Okay, if your Buster card does enough damage on turn 2, you might be able to do it without that, because her Mighty Chain is really
Oh,
good.
well, full refund. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do with the 90++.
I see.
So I'm able to 6 CE on a 90++ because of that.
I can
I
6
did
CE
a-
on a 90++ with my normal team. Tonalico Castoria
Yeah.
once again
Yeah,
wins
with
the
your
day.
boring fucking team that you use for everything
not
because you're not
boring.
original.
It's the best team in the game. It's the
I-
best.
It's
Objectively the best team in
boring.
the. No,
Like,
no,
it's
no, no.
2 saber faces. This is
No,
lame.
it's 3 saber faces. Because it's
Yeah,
Tonalico
I-
Castoria and Castoria.
See,
Yeah,
I
that's how
did
bad
Summer
it is.
BB MP1. That is the most free to play comp, right?
Summer
Everything
BB,
is
free to
MP1.
play.
Yeah, MP1 Summer BB, MP1 Dolmon, MP1 CL, MP1 Summer BB. All of that. It was 6 CE. That works.
Wait.
There you go. I win.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what
my
did you
chat,
say
my,
again?
my
I was-
chat
I
said
was
that
reading
bro's
that.
jealous that you're having fun with your favorites. Yeah, you're so
Oh
jealous.
yeah, I'm so jealous that he's having fun with his favorites, as I'm using Ibuki, one of my favorite characters in the game.
No, see, stop fighting because I win, right? So like,
What?
What?
Shut
So-
up. Shut up. You got
so-
Bond 15s on your favorites, so you don't use them usually.
yeah. Well, yeah, because my favorites are good.
Wait,
My-
no, mine are
my-
good too.
So, I'm
My-
sorry. I'm sorry.
my
You telling me
favorite-
Summer Ibuki isn't good?
My favorite are good supports. Huh? That's the problem, right?
True.
Like, also look. So everything here is MP1. Every DPS. Well, I mean, Merlin doesn't need an MP. Everything here is MP1, and this is 6 slot, so I win. Stop fighting.
So
Anyways.
wait, do you use Merlin on CL? You swap into BB.
No.
You
No.
what?
I use BB as a DPS.
Oh, I didn't see you posted something in there.
Wait, how does BB get her NP off?
She doesn't. Turn 1's Dolman. Well, yeah, she can. Turn 2 she can.
Oh wait, you're swapping in BB?
Yeah, I'm swapping CL for BB, and it's all MP1. Cause Dolman kills 1, BB kills.
Wait, how does that work? 'Cause
Dolman
shouldn't
kills
CL
wave
have
1.
higher damage?
I like BB. Also, BB gets a Dolman buff, so she can card wave 2.
Oh, BB gets Dome and buff. Yeah, no, that would actually.
Yeah, BB gets Dolman
That
buff.
would put her way higher. You're right.
Yeah, so she could do mighty. She doesn't even need a buster, 2 busters. I saved Merlin's crit buff for turn 2, and then turn 2 she could mighty and then would kill. And then turn 3 you MP BB and it would kill.
Yeah, you MP with BB.
Yeah. So there you go. Summer BB.
What was the joke?
NP BB, because BB's her name, and it's also Buster. NP BB.
It's not that
Do
funny.
You know,
not
App Media bumped her to S tier. I kind of disagree.
I complained about App Media today on stream. App
understand
Media
their logic, though.
is dumb.
I mean, they're very okay. They're very farming. If you go into App Media,
we're not on the podcast yet.
Oh,
We
fuck.
have little enough to talk about.
Sure. Oh,
So
okay, we can
we
complain
gotta
about App
save this
Media.
stuff.
All right, are we gonna
Yeah.
start? When are we starting?
After you raid over here, I guess.
All right. To the people on YouTube, please go to. I'll link it. I hate this new
Yeah,
filter thing. I only want following. There.
Yeah, come on over, guys.
And the people on YouTube, please go to twitch.tv/ that, whatever his name is. I forget who this dude is.
Twitch.tv/autobeat. Wait, did you say YouTube?
youtube.tv/TV.
Wait, why am I downloading malware? What the-
Twitch.scam.auto-scammo.
Twitch.gov.
Twitch.gov/beans.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Get on in here. You know, it would be really funny.
I know there's 100 of you there.
You
100
had
of you show up on auto. I only see 96 of you so far. Pump that number back up to 100, and then we'll raid.
It would be really funny if you didn't have it routed to where YouTube could hear us, and you were just like rambling like a psycho.
No, YouTube can hear. They're all the same, all one and the same, except for the music. The music is different between the two, because YouTube will audio strike copy me.
Yeah.
Word's hard. Word hard. How do I speak word? Anyway, in 8 seconds, everyone will go to autos. For that, anyone on my channel and on YouTube, farewell and good night. Yeah, there we go. I think it happened.
Not farewell. You guys need to come over here and watch live.
Well, no, well, true. Well, farewell from my channel, the good one.
There's the raid.
I mean,
Welcome to the channel.
Twitch is 17th most popular Fake Grand Order streamer, Rio Emerald.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah.